back to Tell the Truth channel. Please like, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. I am in Jesus and Jesus is in me. All right, I want to say to y'all, Happy New Year. I have a message from my Father that He wants me to relate to the people out there in the world. Now, this message is for y'all out there, the way people, act with y'all out there. And he want me to use my experience, what I went through, to make y'all understand what's going on out here with people, how they act, and how y'all should be treated with respect. And when y'all do things for people, they should be honored to do it back. Not always want, but always help back. When you help somebody, they should be able to help you back. This is what he want me to speak on. All right, now, when I was married, and I go out here and I help people with no hesitation. If I see somebody and I see they struggling, and I do what I can to help them, because I don't like to see nobody suffering. Only when they walking with the Lord and they doing the right thing. If they're not doing the right thing, then I'm not going to help them. Why should I help somebody that don't help nobody else and don't care about the Lord? If you don't care about the Lord, then why should I even try to put myself out there to help you when you just out for yourself and not trying to help nobody else? Why would I do that? I'm not going to do that. No. Because what I'm out here to do, I'm out here to help the Lord, help the people in the world to get y'all back on y'all feet. That's what I'm out here to do. To do what the Lord got me out here to do for y'all, because y'all been crying and y'all been praying to God. And now God got his disciples out here to show y'all that the way the world's supposed to go, the right way. Not out here for yourself. Because the Lord give it and he take it away. And when he give it to you, that means he wants you to help the people, not give it to them and then take it away. That's not what the Lord do. The Lord wants you to help the people, because you're supposed to give the praise to the Lord. You give him the praise. When you do the right thing, you give the Lord the praise, because the Lord is helping you help the people. And you let God know that you're grateful for the gifts that he give you, so you can help the people, not help yourself. Now, I'm not saying that the Lord is saying not to give yourself. Yes, he meant for you to help yourself too, but also help the people that need help. Not just think about yourself. Think about everybody, not just yourself and your family. No, because that ain't what he give you them gifts for. He give you them gifts to help your family and the people out there in the world. So what I'm saying like this is, when I was married, and my husband used to go out there and he used to be helping people and stuff. Now, he wasn't like stingy about not giving people stuff, because he would help people. If he would give the people the shirt off his back if they needed it, he would give it to them. And if somebody needed it, he would help them. And one day, we was going through our struggles, and he was helping people that needed it, and he was helping people that just wanted it just to be one, just to get high, drink, and do drugs. And if they needed anything, he would still give it to them, regardless. He would still give it to them. If you don't drink or not, he would give them to you. He would give it to them. So I told my husband, I say, look, I understand that you like helping people, but there's certain people out here you can't help, because there's people out here gonna help you, and when you down, they're gonna turn their back on you. They're not gonna help you. Now, I told him, I said, look, you helping the wrong people out. If you sitting up here buying people drinks and all that stuff, and giving them what they need, and then when it comes to the time of you needing it, they're not going to be there for you. They're not going to have your back. So my husband said, no, they're not going to do that. My friends wouldn't do that. Now, these were some of his friends that would do this to him too. And I kept telling him, I said, no, you don't have no friends. That's what I told him. You don't have no friends. You don't have no associates, because these people don't care about nobody but themselves. And he said, no, babe. That's not how they is. They will help me. I said, you think they will help you? Yeah, babe, I think they will help me. That's what he said. So I said, okay. So God put us in a situation where we needed help. So when he put us in that situation, my husband went to his friends and stuff, asked them for help, and they turned their back on him. I told him. He told them, well, I need help for this. I need help for that. And they told him, well, we ain't got it. We can't help you, but we can get you high. We can give you drugs. We can do all that for you, but we ain't got no money to give you to help your family. We don't have that. But we have the money to give you if you want to do your drugs and stuff and get drunk and all that stuff. We can give you money for that. So he came back and told me all that. So I said, so I told you, didn't I? He said, yeah, you did. You did tell me that my friends would turn their back on me when I need their help. I said, yeah. And he said, you know what, babe? I said, what? He said, you know what? I'm not going to help nobody else. You watch. When people need their help, when they need help, I'm not helping nobody. But see, you got to look at it like this. Everybody not like that, because you do have people that will have your back through your struggles. You have people that really will have your back. Like you have some people in the family that will have your back. They will have your back through your struggles. And then you have people in the family will not have your back through your struggles. So what God is saying, that you only help people that help you. Don't help people that's not going to help you. You help people that's going to help you. And the only way you're going to do that is to test them. You got to test these people and see, is they really going to have your back? Because at the end of the day, when you need them and they turn their back on you, they was never your friends or your family. They was never your friends or your family. So that's what God wanted me to tell y'all. It's people out there do not care nothing about you. They only care about what you have. If you got it, they're going to be your friend forever. But once you lose everything, they're not your friends no more. You don't have no friends. You don't have no family. The only reason why they're your friend is because of what you have. And after you lose it all, you don't have nobody to have your back anymore. No more. And that's things that y'all have to learn out there. That's what y'all got to learn. And the main thing that man's got to understand, that they need to listen to their wives and their girlfriends, because we see things that y'all don't see at people. Like y'all see things that we don't see out of people. And y'all need to listen when we telling y'all these things. When we see something, y'all need to listen. Because we're not going to tell y'all nothing wrong. We're going to tell y'all the truth of what we see. And when I told him that, he didn't want to believe me until we got in them shoes. And then he saw it for himself. And that's when he knew that he didn't have no friends. He didn't have no friends. Now, he had his family. His family was always there for us when we had our struggles. They had our backs. They had our backs through our struggles. But his friends, no. They turned their back on him. As soon as he needed something, they turned their back on him. And he had to find that out the hard way. He had to find out the hard way. But you have families that will have your back. Like all the way through your struggles, you will have family that really have your back. And you will have some families that don't have your back. And you will know the difference between the ones that do have your back, because they're going to help you through it till you get all the way back on your feet. And then you will have one say, I ain't got it. I can't help you. I'm going through my own problems. They ain't going through nothing. That's just something they saying, because they don't want to help you. That's just something they saying. They ain't going through no problems. They just don't want to give it to you. And that's how you know that's not the one that you go to anymore, because you know they're not going to have your back. That's the way that is. So the only way y'all gonna know who had y'all backs and don't have y'all backs, y'all have to figure out a way to find out who had y'all backs and who don't have y'all backs. You have to figure that out by testing them and seeing them. Is they really gonna walk with you or turn away from you? That's the only way y'all gonna know the truth. If they really gonna walk with you, or is they gonna really turn away from you? That's the only way y'all gonna know the truth, by testing these people and seeing is they really y'all families and friends. Because you got people out there just want for theyself and don't care about nobody else but theyself. Because when they get in that situation, you gonna be the one that they come to and ask for things and want you to help them. But then when you get in that situation, they not gonna be there to help you. They gonna tell you they can't help you. They was never your friend or your family. So this is what the Father wanted me to speak on. Thank y'all for listening to me. Jesus love you. Father love you. The Holy Ghost, the angels, the ancestors, and I love y'all. And I will be back to talk to y'all again soon. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day.